Captain Gerald? It is you! Goodness, it's been ages!
Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Three Houses, presented by Draco Breach. Last time, we had our first battle and named our main character, and we're introduced to the three house leaders. So let's continue with Alois. Alois? Yeah, somebody's going to say his name.
Recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
Alois. I don't have a clue why I didn't think it was that.
It must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois, just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days I'm just a wandering mercenary, one who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
He is a stranger to me. I'm a bandit. That is correct. He is a stranger to me. That's a hilarious response, but...
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain.
I'm actually kind of surprised. If we're able to gain affinity with Gerald, why didn't that? Maybe if I were more of a jester.
I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
Gerald's like, why does he want to go?
What's trouble, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Yes, he is. Well, he wants
Even
to.
I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros? They do seem rather skilled. Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
So we have a little girl tagging along in our head. Okay.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
Yeah. Sure, let's go with that.
How curious.
Oh, wow.
I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
That increased affinity with Edelgard? Really? That was... It's curious what choices will increase affinity where.
With us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students at the Officers' Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery. We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too
Okay.
true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Clark. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You'll prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Yeah, they're going to squabble quite a bit, aren't they? They are, what? Play There's supposed to be, what, about 17 at this point in the story?
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Wait,
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
wait, this is the point where you choose a house? Huh. Interesting. Well, this would be, Edelgard and Black Lions. Let's see how well I remember names. Is it Dimitri and the... You know what? I remember Black Eagles, Blue Lions, and Yellow... I don't remember them all. Let's just...
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
Is that really where you pick your house?
You know, each of the three is most unique.
Thought you would get to at least meet some of the students first. Sure, we're going this route anyway. Oh, good. We get to... He seems quite sincere. Let's look at the things that were revealed at the Nintendo E3 Direct. Kill them all!
Yes, I felt the same. I am so sleepy once again.
Smile that doesn't reach the eyes.
He made me sleeping.
I didn't hear the but I. That's interesting. Oh, right. I was gonna... Not right now. Not while I'm recording, just in case something goes awry.
Part 1. White clouds. Great tree moon. 3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life across Fódlan, heralding the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. The continent of Fódlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fódlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
pretty much this has all been shown by Nintendo in some form or another at this point.
This will be your first time at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fódlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. There it is. Garrick Mock Monastery.
And we'll get to explore it soon-ish. Way too much eyeliner.
I wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Now the question being, is that a, oh great, Ray is here, or a...
Years since I've last set eyes on this place. I'll be forced to see her now.
Okay, yep, he does, I'm pretty sure he doesn't like her too much. Yeah, I'm more interested in the her part of this conversation.
You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Oh, I called her a simple priestess in my description of the first episode. She's an archbishop. Interesting. I'm kind of interested in what you think of her.
The majority of folks in Fódlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, gentlemen. My name is Cedric. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Choose to remain silent.
A fine
Oh, wow, you can... And that kind of implies that you can add them to your lineup, but I'm pretty sure Nintendo mentioned that Gerald dies. So...
From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow, farewell.
Yes, today's just going to be an exposition dump for episodes, for the episode.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here? It's kind of odd not having one set of...
you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois recommended you to Lady Ray.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
Yeah, he does not like Rhea.
I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am Henry, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers Academy.
And I can't help but think of the promotion crests when he says Crest Scholar.
If you bear a crest of your own, when next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and a variable. It's nice to meet you.
Why? Why? And available. Oh, jeez. We'll start with that one.
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary.
That was not what I was... I love how they imply that you implied something.
If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuel. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fódlan.
Black Eagles. Right? Is it Black Eagles or
The
Yellow?
house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He is to be the next king of Fódlan.
Yes, I remember things randomly. I apologize.
There is the Golden Deer
Oh,
House,
Golden Deer.
which is for students of the Leicester
Wait.
Alliance.
I said... I am so... I probably am tired or something. I don't know. Because I said Black Eagles and they were already over the Black
Their
Eagles.
house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
To think that the next emperor, king, and sovereign duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
One thing about the Golden Deer, the Leicester Alliance, is because of how they are, it would seem like you would think that the next leader would not exactly be predetermined, like in an empire or a kingdom, because the Leicester Alliance doesn't really sound like, from what I've heard, like it would be constructed in that way.
I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you. There is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago? I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received the report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual. We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the Church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
I still love that GBA sprite. Oh, for the loading screen, that is absolutely perfect. Oh, this cutscene looks familiar. She apparently is competent with magic. What? Like tilt to the head. Oh, okay. While exploring the monastery, move the camera, zoom in, zoom out, hold the dash, make sure I don't close this. If you are ever unsure what to do next, look to the left side of the screen. And objectives will be displayed there. Okay. Accept a quest from Rhea. There's people to talk to. Well, that will be it for today. Today was exposition day, apparently. I was not expecting necessarily like half an hour of cutscenes, but there you go, half an hour of cutscenes. For the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.